What do you think bullying is?
I think there's two types of bullying, both physical intimidation and then kind of more the making fun of, just the communications of bullying, threats, or just, making fun of folks. So bullying is when one person is empowered over another person, feels a sense of empowerment, or the other person feels like they're being taken advantage of by another.
Bullying is taking advantage of someone that may be smaller than you, that may not have the same sort of esteem as you. They may not think as highly of themselves as someone else. It's when somebody just takes advantage of another person.
They are mean people, and honestly, I just think they hurt themselves. Looking for someone else to blame for all their mistakes and or how they feel inside. Bringing someone down to their level so they're not the only ones feeling bullied or pressured or hurt.
I think this generation, there's a lot more opportunity for bullying because there's a lot more ways to communicate. I mean, I grew up, if you didn't bully me in my presence, you couldn't do it. Now you can be bullied via the internet, via text messages, cell phones, Facebook, and it might not even be to you directly. It's just amongst other people in your community could start bullying you, and you just get word of it.
I grew up in the inner city, and there's always, that group, that individual that just feels like they can prey on others. And fortunately, at least in my case, coming from a single parent, single family home, my mother instilled in me that I needed to defend myself, but also to not accept people trying to hurt me. That the first way that I could help myself is to tell someone else in a position of authority to come to my aid, to tell who the bullies are so we can stop what they're doing and put an end to it.
Part of the solution, I think, is involvement from older folks. As much as kids don't like to hear that us old folks have solutions, if we're paying attention to the use of the mass media, internet, folks' phones, if we pay attention to who they're communicating with, just because somebody advertised themselves to be a peer on Facebook doesn't necessarily mean that's the truth. So it really, if the kids are feeling bullied or they're uncomfortable with the situation, the best thing to do is talk to somebody that's a little bit older, that's been around, that can maybe help you with solutions and help you find some skills to deal with those problems.
Parents need to be more involved with their children. That's, whether you working 12 hours a day or not, you still should make time to be with your child. And if your child is, a small kid and, they kind of shy or whatever, try to bring them out of it, because then they'll be a target. But you want your child to be able to come to you with anything and not be afraid of what the next kid doing to them.
It's important that folks both don't allow themselves to be bullied, have some confidence in yourself, but to recognize that if things are getting beyond your control, you can be as proud as you want to be on any given day. But if it gets beyond your control, that's when you need to involve someone else. So don't try to try to deal with as much as you can on your own. Have confidence, know yourself, know that you're a good person. But if you're just getting frustrated, ask for some help.